5-second call. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Maravich. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Second chance shot. Smith no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Here's Maravich. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wade. Driving inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Wade. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maravich. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Timberwolves trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hey, Steven, you can hear me, bro?
And that's what they want to do. Get him.
Steven, you can hear me?
To escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
This is Brian Anderson. Join. Courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Clock at 2. Here's Paul. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And here's Bryant outside. Smith with the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
So it's Minnesota now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Paul with the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Misses off the right iron. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Divac. And it's blocked by Ibaka. They get it back. Here's Wade. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Here's Smith. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Paul. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
15 seconds.
Off the inbound. Up top, Smith. The three. Man, that's good. Chris Paul for three. Paul's got 7. And here's Ibaka. Can they get it? Second chance effort. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
The Hawks leading. Now Jokic. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Paul. And the Hawks with another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holiday with the ball. Stolen by Jokic. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Here's Worthy. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Right side, Paul. Nifty move. And he lays it in. 12 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Bryant. They need this. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Here's Paul. 12 points for him. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, you can tell Paul is amped up on offense now, getting aggressive and going after a lot of shots. He's hunting his looks. That's a dangerous place to be if you're defending.
Now here's Bryant. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Paul. And he makes it on the layup. Paul's got 16 points now.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Kobe Bryant.
Buries it from 3.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score. And he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fades and shoots. Bryant, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the paint. And here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Wade. Back to Jokic. 4 on the clock. That one a little long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Inside. Here's Divac. To the wing, right side. The 3, Smith. Here's Jokic. Here's Divac. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Hawks lead by 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Here's Marion. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Marion misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Marion. 3-pointer, no good. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Marion. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Out to the right wing. Pass to Harper. Left side, Irving. There's a screen. Off target from outside. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Cousins. Throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Irving. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. Here's Coleman.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Hawks lead by 19.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Bryant outside. It's not going to go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the Hawks making a change here. Timberwolves on D. Trailing by 19. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Now here's Holiday. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Irving with it. Now guarded by Bryant. To the left side wing. Irving up top. Kobe grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Blocked.
Coleman, great one. Great one. At 6'10", a wingspan of a condor, really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
A minute 15 left to the second period. There's the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, Wade doing all he can to help his team. What a fearless competitor.
So he gets them both. .102 left to play in the first half of basketball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Here's Wade with some arc. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And the basket is good.
You know, Worthy's a capable shooter and has a really good sense for when he should take his shot.
Here's Wade. Pass to Harper. Crosses over. And there's the drive.
The Ohio Flyer taking flight off the drive. Harper has all the momentum he needs to explode to the rack.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Wade. Over Bryant. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Left side, Paul. Pass to Wade. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Paul with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Paul. From outside the arc. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Kobe Bryant.
He's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Paul. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Got it.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Paul. 25 points in the game. Pass to Wade. From deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Worthy. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Jokic with it. They set the pick. Pass to Divac. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Over to the wing. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. No good with a fallback jumper. And here's Bryant outside. Jokic grabs the board. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Minnesota on D. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Minnesota calls timeout.
Team sport. Timeout, Minnesota. Let's hear it for your ATL Sensor. the lineup for the Timberwolves. Andre Drummond, Jack Marion, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday.
Now here's Irving. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Harper misses. That's tipped. Pass to Irving. Now Cousins. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Cousins has got 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Down low. Holiday. For 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. .58 seconds left in the third quarter here. Uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Pass to Jamison. Outside for Irving. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
That one drops for him. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Cousins. No good with a layup. And so it's Atlanta with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood.
34.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Minnesota with the ball. It's stolen away. Three is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a look he couldn't catch up. He just couldn't get it to go.
My bad. Beating the draws off goddamn my boy Steve.
That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Harper. Outside Irving. Cousins with the screen. From the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Jamison. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league. The
possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Irving for three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Worthy. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Jamison. That one is off. So it's Minnesota now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode and making them foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Now the Hawks with it. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Up top, Paul. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Paul's got 28.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
To the wing on the left. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Keenan missing. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Outside Paul. Pass to Keenan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the left wing. Here's Worthy. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 19-6 run. Smith with the rebound. And here's Jokic.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Here's Wade. Outside Paul. Right wing. Here's Keenan.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Here's Worthy. Off target with the 3.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. Paul's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Paul, shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Pass to Keenan. Left side, Paul. Shoots over Bryant. Paul can't get it to go.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff
For the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Chris Paul.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now Paul. Oh, no good again that time. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
He drops it from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.